Hey Clashers, Billius here. Today I thought I would turn the table and show you attacks on my base in Legend and let you see the diversity of attacks that are taking place as players use bowlers, Lavaloonion, giants, wizards, miners, and all of this just before Supercell announced some changes to healers and miners, and also an increase in the power of cannons. So let's take a look at these attacks and also let you take a look at how a certain base that I'm using defends. I'm going to hold off on my opinion as far as the changes by Supercell. Let's see how they work out, and I'll be bringing examples of them in the coming days. Around 5,300, so let's take a look at some of these Legend attacks and maybe we'll pick up a few tips. Here's my Legend base. Attack is interesting. It's a bowler healer. He's sending in a squad at the top to draw out the clan castle and now create a funnel. There's poisons. He used CC giants, and you can see the squad on the west with the queen and grand warden and bowlers came in on another jump, and they're moving around the base. One of the Infernals is down, and they've just taken out the town hall, so it's a 2-star. And that attacker was above 5,500 cups. This next attacker is going to attack first from the south with a kill squad for the eagle. Going to use a queen together with the grand warden. Healers. So a short queen walk. As the queen comes under fire, she's under a rage for the healers, and that helps protect her against the anticipated Tesla fire. Now with wall breakers, she'll enter and kill the eagle. Now notice that my base has a single Inferno on the left side, and that's going to be exploited in this attack. So a nice job now with a second rage, a nice job taking out the eagle. And now notice that the aisleway is funneled on the right side. The king is at the west, and now here comes the miners through that compartment. A large number of miners now heading around the base in one direction with the warden and healers in support. Now wait for here comes the clan castle. Delayed 7 miners going in after the funnel was fully created, and those 7 miners are going to take out that single Inferno and work on that town hall, and there it goes. So a very nice attack by this Legend. Not 3 stars, but very well planned and executed. This third attack by another Legend is interesting as well. Let's take a look. Now this attacker does a very good job at luring out the clan castle at the top with some miners, and 1 miner, and then using a grand warden down in the west on that spell factory to draw the CC troops, especially that baby dragon, over to the far side. Now here they come along with some Valks. This is my favorite CC composition. Now notice the pre-drop of the poisons as the baby dragon and the Valks are attacking the troops. And now with the queen there, they kill off the CC troops and those miners proceed. Now we have the king coming down at the bottom with some wall breakers while the miners come in from the southwest. Those giant bombs did a lot of damage, and the funnel wasn't completely formed. If the king had gone in a little earlier with some miners, maybe they would have had a direct route to the town hall. But notice how the miners did some backtracking. That worked out luckily for the attacker. Takes out the town hall. and a good 2-star. The thing I liked about this attack was the technique at taking out the clan castle, which made a big difference on that raid. Now for some of you, I'll just point out that these attackers aren't doing a face roll and getting an automatic 3 stars with miners. It's a lot more difficult than that. This attacker is going to be using CC Giants with Bowler Healer. His name is Tahani. He's almost at 5,600 cups, so let's take a look. He's coming in from the east, starting off with his Giants, and they're in for a bit of a surprise as I've got some outside Giant Bombs and Teslas. And there's the King with the Giants. So working on a funnel up towards the upper side of where he wants his bowlers to go in. There's some more bowlers to help back up the funnel. Some bowlers on the left side. Now unfortunately he has his jump there, and it doesn't take a lot, just a few seconds, and too many of the bowlers are going to be heading around towards the south side, and that's going to disrupt his attack. So it started with the Teslas and Giant Bombs working on the Giants, and you can see how the impact is felt. There's the Grand Warden ability, as he knows he's going into a difficult area to take out the Eagle. Going to use the freeze on the Eagle, not much choice at this stage. Lots of healers available, but the attack is going to fizzle out now, and that's going to be a 23 cup loss for Tahani. So people say all you need to do is funnel and you've got a 3-star. Well, the first part of that sentence is not always an automatic. Here's someone almost at 5,600 cups, and the funnel did not quite work out. Now here's another legend attacking with Bowler Healer. Nick T. He's going to be attacking from the north with Queen Walk to start, using it to lure out any clan castle troops, in this case minions, along with a double poison. He's using his healers now under rage as he takes out the minions. That's a good combination. And he's also clearing out that corner to help with a funnel. Here comes jump spells and a wing of bowlers and healers to help create a funnel on the other side. And now with the Grand Warden ability, the bowlers are entering. I might have delayed that ability. Here they go under a rage. And unfortunately, even though that's a single Inferno and the bowlers can take it out, it's not quite enough to take out the Town Hall, and he's facing a defense. So he's going to lose 14 cups on this attack. Now for this last attack, I'm going to be showing Mr. P. He's up around 5,600 cups, and he's using Lavaloonion. He's coming in from the north. 2 lava, 1 targeted at each AD, and then a line of balloons followed by minions backing them up. Poisons, and he has rages going in over each compartment. Notice the damage the pups are creating as well. A freeze over the multi, which is a smart move. The single Inferno is a weakness against Lavaloonion attacks. And notice how he didn't worry about the Eagle. He came in from the north. And now with just a single Inferno, even minions and the Loon are going to help take it down. Very tidy 2-star. And notice how he's got his heroes in reserve. If he had wanted to, he could have come in from the north and gone after the Town Hall if the air troops hadn't taken it down. Nice attack. What I tried to show today is what it's like up in Legend defending, up above 5,300 cups. Here's the base I used for those attacks, and you can see how it worked. And as we go forward, I hope Supercell finds the right balance and leaves us a game at Town Hall 11 that can be enjoyed by everybody. Don't forget to subscribe. See you later.